And families, welcome to Lalaska for today's section and edition of AutoCAD tutorial. Right, we're going to do this infinity cube. I was supposed to do it in a wrench tutorial, but due to time I have to stop and work it today. So we are going to, go with it. We're going to just pick a point, move 85, 100, 100, 85 with a dimension there, so that you move back to how to use how to make it solid. All right, so let's get started. All right, so if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please kindly do it, and let's help us improve in the next tutorial. All right, thank you. So getting started. All right. All right, we're getting started. All right, before rather, man is tired, right? It's been a long day, right? So, and at the same time hungry. So let's say if you open AutoCAD in a 3D workspace and you see this Y and X coordinate only without a Z, meaning you're in a 2D view. All right, 2D view, and this drawing here is in isometric view because I can't just draw the top alone. How can you draw this side? So you want to draw this, you have to change from the 2D to the isometric view, which will gives you the Z coordinate as well. So you're going to change it to 3 coordinates, x, z, y, y. All right, x, z, y. All right, so now that we are having this, we're going to start with the infinity cube, where I'm going to just pick a point, just move in a distance of 85. This is the 85. Okay, so escape, just zoom out a little bit, then just continue with our line. You can just use polyline to make it straight, because I want to use it for let's use polyline. This is a polyline because you're going to sweep along with it, so you don't want to be separate lines. All right, I'm just going to make it one body. Right, so let's go with a distance of 100. So at the end I'll let you know why I just changed to polyline. Okay, 100, let's go 100 to this direction, 85, and to this direction, downward direction. So always turn on the auto mode to get that. Okay, all right. Oh, like seriously, why am I not moving downward? Right, why is this happening? Oh, okay, because of polyline. Oh, okay, so sorry, let's use our line. After that we change it to the polyline. Okay, so that means the polyline doesn't work in that direction, it always works in the 2D view. All right, so we've rectified a mistake and we've corrected it. All right, so line, let's go this direction, 100. Okay. Then to this direction, 100. So meaning the polyline always moves in one direction. I can't just go to the top in 3D view. Always the polyline is done in the XY coordinate view alone. All right, so let's move to the distance of 85, then to 100, then to this direction, 100, to this direction, 85, to this direction, 100, to this direction, 100. Then let me to this direction to have 85, and to this direction you're gonna go 100, to this direction 100, to this direction 85, All right, to this direction, 100. Then you close at this endpoint. All right, so we are done with our skeleton. All right, so it's like if you want to do any 3D software and any 3D designs, sorry, the software, as I said, any 3D designs, and you want to add this solid 2 to any of them, you have to get a skeleton of it. Let's say the plan, right? So you can see 95, 85 have changed to 95, and 100 have changed to 110, because meaning the thickness of this is 10. So if you have to take this end to that end, meaning the center line is this and the thickness is been 5 and 5. All right, so meaning we are going to add a solid to it with a dimension of 10. All right, so that you can have a sweep around it. So someone may say, how are you going to draw it? Are you going to draw are you going to draw a box like this? All right. Okay, let's wait for it. Are you going to draw a box like this, like that, and you just change it? Let's change this to the conceptual so that you can see it. All right, you're going to draw a box like this, like that, or to, you get it? So this is like drawing a box and doing it. So before that, or you continue, we are having this line over here, which is the skeleton. And if you want to draw elevations or 3D building, want to make it, add the solids to it to make it look 3D, you have to do it. All that you have to do is to draw the ground floor before you can just press pull it, extrude it, subtract it, before you can make it a 3D building, right? Architectural drawing, you see. So without a ground floor, the plan of anything that you want to draw or make it in a 3D view, you can't apply. You can't just say press pull. What are you press pulling? All right, you have to get the plan first. Okay, so now that we are having this cube over here, now it's not a infinity cube yet. We are going to just change from extrude to sweep, meaning you are going to sweep around our path, right? So selecting the sweep is going to ask for a path. You see, a path. Okay, and selecting the path, now you are having this short breakups line here, and if you are going to sweep it, then you are going to sweep along this 1, sweep 2, sweep 3. So you are going to add a sweep to it. Let's say sweep, and before sweep, what you have to do is all that you have to do is, since this is a square around it, if it's supposed to be a cylindrical cube, meaning you're going to draw an object like a cylinder and you sweep along. So it's a square cube. You're going to draw a square as the thing that you want to use as the shape to sweep. All right, so we're going to draw this rectangle, D for dimension, then 10 10 and 10. All right, so click anywhere to confirm. Right, so now that we are having this, if you select the sweep command, it's going to ask you select object to sweep. All right, select this object, enter. It asks for the path that you want to sweep along. If I was to select this path, you see it just swept or sweep to this end, because they are different lines. Are you going to do that again, and you see our object is no more there because we have used it for this. So we want to do it, that means we are going to do copy of them plenty, and to make it simple, Ctrl Z to undo everything. Then you are going to use our join, type J on your keyboard, then you select this whole object, then enter. That was why I was trying to use the polyline to do it simple for us. You see, now it's all one using the polyline, but it's not working. So now you're going to use the sweep again, then select the object that you want to use to sweep. Okay, before that, let me copy this thing. I'll use it as a cylindrical cube as well. Let's copy this aside, escape. So we're gonna sweep this, select the object that I want to use to sweep, enter, then you select the path that you want. So this is the path that you want. So now you see automatically we are having our infinity cube to be this as compared to the drawing. All right, now you're having this. Get it? Okay. So now that we are done with this, I mean we are done for the tutorial, right? We are done with the tutorial. So you can just, I mean, hold down shift and hold down middle mouse and just rotate around to see. That's the infinity cube. No place is being but that's the infinity cube, right? So we are done the infinity cube. So let's say I want to draw a circle. I want to use this one as a cylindrical, I mean, cube. Circle is diameter 10, so that means 5, radius 5, and I'll select sweep. I'll select this as well, enter, then I'll select this path. All right, so this is our cylindrical cube. So now that is the difference between we've completed with the sweep command. So let's have to do that. Is the difference between the infinity cube and the infinity cylindrical cube. All right.